Hello guys, in today's video we are going to break down the top 5 best radar detectors this year. We finalized this list based on price versus performance and situations they will be used in. We've included options for every type of consumer, so if you're looking for the best value per dollar or the best product money can buy, we'll have the product for you. If you want more information and updated pricing on the products mentioned, be sure to check the links in the description down below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. 1. Cobra XRS937O Performance Radar Detector. This model from Cobra certainly has price on its side. Clocking in at well under $100, it is the second cheapest product on this list. For that price you don't get all the bells and whistles that come with premium models, such as direction indicators. Whether you want to know if the cop with the radar gun is behind or in front. Only you will know if that extra knowledge is worth splashing out on a premium model for. In use, this device is pretty small, tipping the scales at under 5 ounces. That means it's nice and easy to mount on most dash or windscreens without being obtrusive. It is calibrated to detect all the standard radar wavelengths employed by the police. It is also rated to detect laser speed detectors. That may be asking a little much for such a low price. And if it does detect a laser, you will probably crash anyway, as the laser detection noise is the most terrifying, high-pitched screech. As with anything you get what you pay for, this is pretty cheap, and it will do a pretty good job. Just don't expect miracles for a double-digit price tag. The best key features are 360-degree detection. Detects radar and lasers. Audio alerts. Moving to the pros. Cheap. Relatively effective. And for the cons. Poor laser detection. 2. Whistler County Route 90 High-Performance Radar Detector. Whistler has an excellent reputation for producing high-quality detectors that don't break the bank. This model brings a lot of premium features to the table, for a price well below $300. That makes this model around the mid-market price, but don't let that fool you. The fact that you get detection across all bands of radar commonly used by US police is a great start. Add to that the fact it comes with built-in laser detection too, and the features are really starting to mount. Finally, 360-degree protection from both is an incredibly useful feature to have, and rounds off a trio of excellent design points in this model. Some users have reported a higher than normal incidence of false alarms with this model, especially across K-band radar beam wavelength. Truth is, you'll likely get false alarms with most models. So really you just have to decide if it is worth maybe having a few more to shave some dollars off the price tag. The best key features are 360-degree detection. Detects all bands of radar. Detects lasers. Moving to the pros. High performance. Detects both laser and radar. Mid-market price tag. And for the cons. Higher rate of false alerts. 3. Beltronics RX65 Red Professional Series Radar Detector. This model from Beltronics is toward the cheaper end of the price range. And as such it loses some functionality that you would expect on a more expensive model. The biggest loss is right down there in the cons list. There is no laser detection facility on this model. Now, not all police forces employ laser speed guns anyway, so this may not be a huge loss. What you get instead is protection from detector detection. That's right, detector detection. Try saying that fast 10 times in a row. Truth is, as radar detector technology becomes better and better, plus more of us have it in our cars, the police are fighting back. They are now beginning to employ devices that can detect that you have your own detector. Therefore detectors that come with built-in protection from that are very useful indeed. Beyond that standout feature you get a nice bright LED screen that is easy to see, especially in dark conditions. This is a pretty decent model with some very useful features for a low price. The best key features are: scans all radar wavelengths. Auto scan increases range. Immune to VG2 radar detection. Moving to the pros. Built-in protection from police detection. Lower end price. And for the cons. No laser detection. 4. Uniden R3 Xtreme Long Range Radar Laser Detector. This model from Uniden is not the most expensive on this list, but it's not far off either. We're talking a serious investment if you want to buy this model. So the question really has to be, is it worth it? Well, this product does an awful lot to justify its price tag. Probably the standout feature is the built-in GPS function. This updates the detector with known speed camera positions, giving it an extra edge on other devices. Add to that the high radar sensitivity and the built-in, highly effective false alarm filter and you have a very, very capable machine here. There's also the fact that product provides complete 360-degree protection. And it really does start to justify the price tag. The best key features are 360-degree protection, extreme radar sensitivity, utilizes GPS. Moving to the pros. Extreme long range, very sensitive, uses GPS technology. And for the cons. Expensive. 5. Escort Passport 9500LX Radar Detector. Escort have a reputation for making some of the best radar detectors on the market. And this model keeps up that proud tradition by bringing a number of excellent and useful features to the table. Firstly, the detector itself is extremely sensitive, providing 360-degree protection from both radar and laser speed guns. Having the ability to detect both, and with a high degree of sensitivity, is a really useful feature. What tips it over many other similar models, however, is the built-in GPS system. Now, this uses a preloaded database with thousands of permanent camera locations. However, it also communicates via GPS with other Escort detector users. This creates a constantly updating, real-time map of camera and speed gun locations. This can even help to protect against temporary speed traps set up on the fly by single police officers parking up by the side of the road. That is just a fantastic level of protection from a device which is expensive, don't get me wrong, but it's not the most expensive on this list either. The best key features are 360-degree protection, extreme long-range sensitivity, utilizes GPS. Moving to the pros. Extremely long range, detects radar and laser. Auto learn features connects you to other drivers. And for the cons. Expensive.